Questions and answers about art, and plus I'll be talking to you about uh, taking care of art brushes or my art brushes that I have. I'm gonna wait until some more people come in, and then and then when the more people come in, and then we're gonna get into this. I have some questions written down, and you can ask me questions in the chat as well about painting. Okay. You give me a thumbs up when you come in the building. I would appreciate it. Question number one. Where what kind of paints do you use? Hey, hello, hello, Heather. It's nice to see you in here. I've never done a morning chat before, but I decided to go ahead and do one. It's nice to see you in here. Yes, thank you for coming in. Yes, let's see. Oh, number one. Yes. Question number one. What kind of paints do you use? I use professional oil paints. Professional. And it just varies, it just varies about what kind of paints I'm using, what brand of paints I use. And but anyway, yeah, I use all professional oil paints. And I get mine, I use oh, cool. Yes. You paint too? Oh, cool. That just made my morning. Hey, please share this stream out and let me get some more people in. I really need my watch hours to go up. Okay, 'cause I'm trying to get to 1K. It might be a while before I get to 1K. It might be in the fall before I get there, but I'm gonna get there. Let's see. Where do you get your paint from? I get mine from Amazon. So I order a lot of stuff from Amazon.com is where I get my paints from. And the brushes, yeah, I can see what brushes I use. It's the landscape brush I use. They kind of shed real bad too, It's they shed real bad. That's one right there. Then this little brush right here, it's a fan brush. I love using the fan brush because it helps to do the trees, do the evergreen trees with it. Helps doing your waves with it. It's just a fine little brush. But yeah, it's a fan brush. It's good for doing. Matter of fact, I did bushes with this fan brush. I have number 6 and number 3 fan brush, and then I have several of these brushes. Let's just use in one. Right, this little brush right here, I use Walmart is where I get both paints and brushes. Oh, yes. Cool. Then you get Heather says she gets hers from Walmart. Yeah, I never got mine from Walmart. So my sister-in-law usually orders brushes and stuff. I know getting paintbrushes from Walmart's, but I like to use this because I like to use it because I like to sign, with it, doing tree branches and that kind of stuff. But with that, okay, let's move on. Now, um, okay, so anyway, um, by the way, I'm gonna have to find out what date first. I'm gonna be entering a painting at a fair again this year, the same fair that I entered last year. So I'm gonna be entering another painting at the fair uh, this year, and so the fair people asked me last year. They're looking forward to me doing it again this year. And this was like last year, so I told them yes, I'll do it. I paint crafts, so it's different. Oh, cool! So you do crafts? Yeah. By the way, um, I was in a meet and greet about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And at this meet and greet, we went to the Dollar Tree, and at the Dollar Tree, um, I got some yarn. Yes, I got some yarn. Heather, I got me some yarn. I got some yarn. There, yep, there it is right here. So I got some yarn, and this is the yarn I got right here. This is it. Okay. Got some yarn, and then then I ordered some other yarn, and then I started getting some hooks with it. Uh, so this is like a number 4. Oops. There we go. Yeah. So I've been trying to do crochet, just a little bit of crochet, but not much. Just a little bit. I've been trying to get doing some crochet. Nice. I watched the video. I watched it. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do a 3-hour live stream. I hope I can. I really need my numbers to go up. Okay. Yeah. Getting back to that fair. So yeah, the fair is in August. So I forget what date I have to get painting to. So I probably won't. I got a painting in mind that I'm gonna be putting in the art contest again. It's so much fun, doing a painting art contest. When I was taking art in school, I never was in painting contests. Um, but I do have a painting I'm gonna put in the art contest. I won. Let's see, I won what, first place last year. First place I won. Wow, couldn't believe that. Won first place last year. Woo! that's that's a lot of fun when you win first place. Yeah. And they had mine just sitting right up on the table. All the other art there. It was inside of a air conditioned building and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna be going back out to the fair anyway. I love going out to the fair. It's a lot of fun going out to the fair and trying to ride rides. I didn't ride none last year, but I did play some games though. And that was a lot of fun. Playing the games, playing those games is a lot of fun to do, especially the balloon darts. And the balloon darts are always fun to do. But I'll be doing some more of that. But yes, yes, First place. Yep. That was just last year, 2020. Yeah, that was this last year. I haven't done none yet, but I'm going to. I'm gonna be doing some, in some this year. Now, I haven't decided yet when I reach my 1K what I will be doing. Okay, so taking I'll probably get to 1K, like I said, probably by fall. Hopefully by fall. But I'm not sure what I'll be doing for 1K. Once I get to 1K, I don't know exactly what I will be doing, but I do know that I may do a live. I'll go live that when I hit 1K, I'll go live and do a live 1K party. Ooh. Yes, I might just do that. Yes, I'll do a 1K live party. Mm. Why not? Do a 1K live party. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm going to do, a 1K live party. Uh, and that way I can get monetized. Yeah, I can get monetized. Yes. And oh, before I forget, it's not on my notes. But before I forget, I'm going um I'm going to a July 4th picnic. A July 4th picnic at my church. Now, when I do this, I'm gonna probably do it live. Video or live. I think I'll do it live. Okay. I'll film film it and everything and do it live. And so it's gonna be a fun time. Fun time. When I get there, it's gonna be food, and I'll show some food and show some they supposed to shoot off some fireworks and I'll be able to, you know, um so the fireworks too. Um that's on July the 4th. And I would think that probably will be it's going to be in the evening time sometime, but I will be doing a live. I never done a live before at the church, but I will do it live. I have some people that can help me and everything, help me get it uh, started, uh, but I just need people to watch the chat for me. Now, July the 4th. July the 4th is going to be the hey, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, did you give me that thumbs up when you come in the building? It sure would help a lot. Okay, nice to have you in here. Just hit that. As people say, hit that thumbs and come on back. For me, yeah, just get the thumbs up and come on back. I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna see if I can do a 3 hour live stream. Yeah, awesome if I do a 4 hour live stream. See, I need to get watch hours up. I'm trying to get to that 1K. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to get my watch hours up. But it's nice. I've never done a stream in the morning. It's nice to have you in here. Frank Wonder. Frank Wonder, are you new? You new to my channel? Because if you're new, excuse me, if you're new, uh, go ahead and just press that subscribe for me if you're new. Frank Wonder. If you're if you're new, press the subscribe thing for me, and get those thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we're going to talk about here. Yes. Okay. Um, I did some red hibiscus flowers, red hibiscus about, I don't know, a few years ago, and took it to the painting to a fair, and I won either second or first place on that hibiscus flower. And it's real pretty painting. It's kind of like a 16 by 20 canvas. And but anyway, uh, oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Heather. I wouldn't even think I wasn't looking at that. Thank you. Thanks, Heather. Um, yes. Um, yeah, but anyway, that's what I've been oh, let me see if I can get one that painting I did last year at the fair. Let me see if I can take it off the wall and then show it to you guys. There's a nice painting out there. Nice. It's kind of big, but you'll see you'll see it. Okay, here's the painting right here. You guys see that painting? Okay, I'm gonna hold up this. I can't. I see the blue ribbon. Okay, that blue ribbon is what I want. And this painting has to stay at the fair about about a week. About a week. And the first one I did had to stay at the fair for about 2 weeks. So this is the painting that I won last year. Can y'all see that blue ribbon? Okay. Okay, that's the one I won. So that's the one. That's the painting that I won uh, first place. Then the red hibiscus flowers I did had to stay at a fair for about 2 weeks because the fair, nice, I like it. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yeah, anybody who comes in the chat, this thank you, Heather, that you was watching that for me. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a 16 by 20. 16 by 20. 16 by 20 is a big canvas. And then, you know, you can, they also make canvases that are a little bit more big, like, say, um, 18 by 24. And an 18 by 24 is real big, you know, and it's extremely big. I don't think I even painted on a 18 by 24 canvas before, but they're a little bit more expensive. Use of times I'm painting on 11 by 14s. 11 by 14, so a little bit less expensive. And so I can paint on 11 by 14s. They're, like I said, they're less expensive. And usually the time I get my canvases at off from Amazon. Amazon.com, that's where I get most of my art stuff at. It's from them. And then I get my canvases from them as well. And now, a few years ago, yeah, a few years ago, I was doing a painting at an art festival, and it was called community art. Community art, and community art is a lot of fun to do. A lot of fun. If you have a lot, if there's a lot of people, and when I was at this art festival, there was a lot of people, a lot of people. Okay. Um, yeah, you know, so I was at this art festival, and this art festival, um, well, it was on a tent, and so we did what you call community art. Now, community art is a lot of fun to do, and I had a big, 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 big canvas, a big one, and the easel that I had, it took up about half of the easel. That's how big it was. It was very long, but it was a lot of fun to do. It's a lot of fun, and I really had fun doing, doing that. It was loads of fun, doing doing it, and so anyway, it's a lot of fun, and what it is, you get a lot of people. They can paint different things on on the canvas, and so I did this festival probably about was I did for about 2 days. 2 days I did it, and I really love doing this festival. It's a lot of fun to do, and I play with I play with a friend of mine. We'll play music, on the stage, and then between that, I'm usually um, showing my artwork, and usually sometimes I go out there and paint at this festival. And I'm going to be telling you guys about some festivals that I have done in the past. Some other cool things that's not on my notes. Um, so yes, yes. But that community art is very, very nice to do. I bet I have I don't really remember the exact number of people, but it probably was closer between 50 to 60, between 50 and 60 people that I had in the tent. And sometimes I was teaching art. And I do teach art, on my channel. Right now, I have to get some more canvases, unless I can paint over a canvas. Okay. Now, sometimes when I don't have enough canvases, I run out, then I can paint over canvases. Okay. I can paint over canvases. And that's one of the things that they probably did not teach me that in art school. But I do paint over canvases when I don't have enough canvases. And I do have another one, very, very, very small canvas, very, very small. And but anyway, it's a small one. Matter of fact, this canvas is so small it just won't even fit on my easel that I have. But the yeah, the any other size canvas I never paint on, like a 40 by 40 or whatever. I never painted on one, that big. Uh, but they're a lot of fun to paint on. You know, canvases. To me, you see, painting. Thanks. Yes, thank you, Heather. Thank you, Heather. Yeah. See, to me, painting is very relaxing. Okay, is very relaxing. Uh, let me tell you about something. I'm gonna share this to y'all. When my mom came out, my mom came home from the hospital one day, and so this was a while back, and I decided I want to show her how to paint, and so I had the easel set up, and I had about two canvases set up. I had two easels. I don't know, I forgot, but I did have two canvases, and so I decided to show her how to paint. And so we started. I showed her how to prime the canvas and all that kind of stuff, and then I was showing her how to do the sky and thing. And then we do the sky. We did the mountain. But when it came time to do the bushes and the trees, she told me that she she just stopped. Okay, she just stopped, and I'm trying to tell my mom. I said, "Hey, but mom," I said, "that painting really looks good. You know, it really. I love the colors in it. It really looks good." But then she told me she did not have the ability and the know-how like I have. She said, "But I like to watch you paint." Now, let me tell you something. When my mom told me that she liked to watch me do that, it really touched me that day. That really it really touched me that day. You know, knowing that my mom told me that she likes to watch me paint, and of course, I miss my mom very, very much. And but I never forget that. She had told me that she likes to watch me do it. You know, and me, I was just trying to help her get her mind off her deal, off her sickness. That's all I was trying to do. And but it is a very relaxing thing to do. Is but she always enjoying wants me to do it. She loves wants me to paint. Another thing about her is that she loves. Hey, Jessica Smith. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. Did you give me that thumbs up when you came in the building? Oh, cool. Yes. Yes. Did you give me that nice haircut? Oh, thank you. You noticed my haircut, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay on for maybe 2 or 3 hours today, maybe four. I hope. I really need my watch hours to go up. Yes, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you for the hair. Yeah, my sister-in-law cut my hair for me. I like my haircut, huh? My sister-in-law cut my hair for me. Yep, my sister-in-law did this for me. Yeah. All right. Yep. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, let's get those thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up. Okay, it's nice to see y'all in here. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes, it's nice to see you guys in here. Okay. Well, let me tell you about something else I did. While I was on talking about art. So one day, this was a few years ago. A few years ago, I was doing a TV talk show, a local TV talk show, many years ago. And the producer of the TV studio wanted me to come to the television station. This was a local talk show. So they're gonna interview me. And so I thought, okay, sure, that'd be kind of cool. So I did. I went to the television station, and then the next thing I know, I had two paintings with me, and he was telling me about, about the paintings and show the paintings, and I don't even remember the TV show. Uh, it was I don't I don't remember the TV show talk show at all. I don't know the name of it. Okay. Uh, but anyway, oh, cool. Thank you, Heather. Yes, yes. Thank you for watching the chat for me. I appreciate that. Yeah, I should prayed over my chat before it came on. That's what I normally do. Um, yeah. Sometimes I have Wolf Wolf Redeemer, and he'll come in and he'll pray on the chat for me. I don't see him on this stream. But yeah, let me get back to this. Let me get back to this. So I was on the TV talk show. And now, like I said, this was many years ago. And so as I was there, it was a very small studio, very small studio. And the lights in the studio is very hot. They're very hot. Sitting there, when you're sitting under hot lights and yeah, you know, I had to make sure. Sometimes I had to make sure that I had on short sleeves because the way the lights are, they get extremely hot on you real quick. And so I had to make sure I had on. Sometimes I had on long sleeves, but I had to make sure I had on short sleeves because they're very hot. Um, but anyway, so um, he was just interviewing me about. The producer was interviewing me about painting. What kind of paint, Uh, I had to charge up my tablet. Hey, I'm still can do this. I just, yeah, okay. Just I was checking up there, make sure it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, charging. uh, yeah. So anyway, I love being on TV, with them. That was that was a lot of fun being on TV with with the producer. And like I said, it was a very small TV studio, and a lot of times in the commercials, what they would do is they had a control room, which means they had monitors in there. They was monitoring. I could hear them. You're sitting there, you're talking to the producer, whatever, while they were running commercials, and it was to me it was a lot of fun. And then they have only two cameras working, two cameras, uh, one on each side, and then when they get through the commercials, and then the producer talk to the people again, and so my guess is, that was so much fun to do. And then I was on radio. Yeah, I don't think I was talking about anything about art on the radio. I don't think. I don't remember that. I had a one time that I had a booking manager, and my booking manager got me on the radio talk show, and that was a lot of fun as well. A lot of fun, and you know, I don't know how to get off on that subject. I don't know how I get off on that subject. I don't know. I got off on that subject, and I don't know how I got. But anyway, talking about painting next. We're talking about painting. We're talking about brushes. Yeah, we're talking about painting. We're talking about brushes. That's what we're talking about. Painting, brushes. Yes. You know, um, many years ago, I was on, I don't know, many years ago. um, I was searching on the internet one day, and I used to visit this museum. Um, I used to go to, and I used to go to this museum on field trips and stuff like that. And so they had a big painting, and it's a beautiful painting I saw, and it was hanging up on the wall in the museum. And so I could not see who painted it. It was very small. It was like right at the bottom of the painting. And so, so I called one day, and the person who was working at the museum at the time, and so I said, who painted that painting up there? And he says, what they said, which one? And I said, oh, that one that had that building painted on it. I'd never seen a painting that big before. It was a nice painting, and very nice painting. And it was, oh man, I don't know how big that painting was. It's a little bit bigger than the one I have. And did that. It's way bigger than the one I have. And it looked like they spent many hours painting that. And the use of times, if I'm looking at a painting, or when I'm doing a painting, sometimes I'm putting in what you call detail work. And that's what a lot of times what I'll look at paintings. I'll look at the detail work in painting. A lot of people a lot of people like the detail work. When you're doing a painting, a lot of people like the what you call the fine details. Okay. And that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to look at the detail in that painting. And a lot of times I will see the detail work in the painting. Um, they had other stuff in that museum besides just paintings. Um, they have like small like models of different things, and that was real interesting because I get to see the detail work in some of this stuff. It's very awesome to see detail work in paintings and that kind of stuff. And maybe I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, see that painting of those hibiscus flowers right there? You see those? Aren't they beautiful? You can see some detail work, and then look at this one. Okay, y'all see that one right there? You see the detail work in that one? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Detail work. Y'all see it? The detail work in both those paintings. Right? See, that's what I like. I like the detail work in painting. When I'm painting a painting, or when you saw that painting I held up just a few minutes ago in the slideshow, all right, that's detail work too. Like the clouds, you can see some mountains in it too. Some mountains. And a lot of times, when I was taking art class, when I was doing art class, I would spend an hour to 2 hours painting. A lot of artists might spend more than an hour or 2 hours. Some artists might spend up to maybe 4 or 5 hours doing the themselves artwork. Like I said, painting to me is a lot of fun. Um, can be well, to me, it's kind of like a job. I would say it's kind of like a job, but it's a lot of fun to do. And let me tell you about something. You just saw those two paintings. Well, for me, I had never learned how to paint overnight. It takes it takes practice. It takes time. It takes practice. For me, I have all the time. Yeah, I have all the time, in the world. I can paint. It's a lot of fun to do. If you're going to if you're going to learn how to paint, especially oil painting, whatever, you have to devote some practice time. You have to devote some time to practice. Okay, it's like if you're learning to play the guitar. Let's say if you're going to play a musical instrument, like a guitar or trumpet, or whatever. What you have to do? You have to practice. You have to practice, 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 practice. You have to practice, a lot, so you'd be good at it. It's the same thing like me painting. Uh, like I said, I didn't learn how to paint overnight. It takes practice, lots of practice. I mean, lots of practice. And to me, you know, when I was going to school, when I was going to school, I used to go. When I see, yeah, when I went to school, I always looked forward to going to uh, art class. Art class. And I always looked forward to going to art class because I never did enjoy special ed. I was in special ed, but I never did enjoy special ed. I always looked forward going to the next class, which it was art class. I always looked forward going to art class. I enjoyed it. I enjoy doing art. Art's the thing I really like to do. Now I said this on one of my videos, and I think I said on one of my streams. God gave me the talent to paint. Right? God gave me the talent to teach others and to help other people learn how to paint. Right? But it's God that gave me the talent. And all I do is give him all the glory. I give him all the glory. He's the one that gave me the talent to do this. So we all have talent. We all have talent. Painting happens to be my talent. Painting, sketching, maybe a little bit. um, but yeah, painting is one of those things I love to do. Now, let's see. Oh yes, I was doing a another thing. Have you done next question is have you done painting minute. Question is have ever done uh demonstrations? Yes. I've done quite a few demonstrations in my time. I've done demonstrations at art festivals. Done demonstrations art festivals. Did I think retirement centers. So yeah, I'd have done numerous of art demonstrations. For example, I did a art demonstration at a well, yes, I did an art demonstration at a at a what's that? I did a art demonstration years and years ago at an art festival too. I did big art festival, and then a few years ago, I was doing. Someone had asked me to do a art demonstration, and so when I got there, it was a party. I think I shared this story before. I'll share it again. Okay, it's a fun one to. It's a fun one for me to share. So I went. It was a place where they teach you how to be on your own. Okay, and so so yeah, they asked me to come over and do an art demonstration. I said sure, I'd be glad to. So me and my mom, just me and my mom at the time, um, we went there and I was doing a art demonstration, and it was a fun time. But mhm, I did not know it was a party until I got there. Oh me, I so saw it. So saw it. I had my easel set up. I had my paints all set up at the time. Now I was going to do the, the demonstration. So I was, going to do that. And I happened to look over towards my left. Okay. I looked up towards my left and saw a buffet table. A buffet table. And this buffet table was had food on it. Oh my. It had lots had lots of food on it. Lots of food. And it had like cookies and punch, and that kind of stuff. And then it had you know, uh, while I was looking at that, I was painting. I couldn't stop and go there and get something. What I was doing was I focusing my mind. I was using this. See, I was painting. I couldn't have anything to eat or drink, you know, because I was focusing my mind on what I was doing. So I was focusing my mind on art. I love painting. Like I said, painting is fun. You know, um, have that. You know, I have that talent, and I have the ability. And one more, I just can't stay awake anymore. Oh, it's okay, Heather. It's okay. Um, it's okay, Heather. So yeah, can you share the stream map for me, Heather? Maybe let Pete know. You- let Pete know that I'm on doing the live, or I probably could call Pete. I will let Pete know I'm on live. Um. So yeah, you know, I was Oh wow, you have been up 19 hours. Um. You what? I'll be right back, Heather. I'll be right back. Okay. Watch the chat and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm back, guys. Okay. You guys miss me? Thank you. Yes, hit that thumbs up. Yes, hit that up already. Please do so. Please do so. Thank you for letting Pete know that I'm live. I was letting Pete know that I was live. Uh, y'all see this stuff right here? This is vitamin water. This stuff is real good. Got lots of vitamins in it. with no sugar. Vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin B. Uh, yeah, vitamin B. Wow, no sugar. This is yeah, vitamin water. Zero sugar. Man, this just the. Okay, thank you. Yes, I would do it on my phone, but my phone is acting up on me. I don't know why, but it's just it's acting up on me. Like I said, I'll try to stone for my 2 or 3 hours. I like to do a 4 hour live stream, and it's that I never done the live stream during the day. Not during the morning. I have not. Okay, so we're just talking about um, painting and all that kind of stuff. I have to tell you something that's kind of funny. Um, so me, I washed my brushes out with Otis Pink Thinner, and this was back in the early '90s. I would say it was back in the early '90s. And so one day, um, thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, and you guys can run playlists too. Probably need to add some more stuff on my playlist, but yeah. Thank you, Heather. Yes, anyway, you guys will get you guys get tickled by this. So like I said, there was problems in the 1990s. So early '90s. And so one day I was painting and I had two dogs, a beagle and a Labrador. And so I always loved the Labrador and the beagle. And my mom, well, she was just talking to her friend. And I was, doing a painting at the time. And so I didn't have anywhere to put my paint set, my palette, all that. And so at the time, like I said, I didn't have anywhere to put all that stuff at. And so um, I kept it on the bed, on my bed. And and my beagle had a very short tail. And his tail was probably, my beagle's tail was probably about that long. And the Labrador happens to stretch out on the bed. Well, after the Labrador stretched out and the Beagle did too, guess what happened? The Beagle decided it wants to get its tail into the paint. Oh me. See, when that Labrador did that, I mean, when that Beagle did that first it was the Beagle. When that Beagle got its tail stuck into the paint, and that it was, I think it was called Lizard Crimson. The beagle got paint in its tail, and the Labrador got paint stuck in its paw. And so my mom was through talking to her friend, and then I told my mom, I said, "Mom, I said, you had to help me." She said, "What do you want me to help you with?" I said, "The dogs got into the paint." She said, "Well, just had to bathe the dogs." Well, we bathed the dogs. They gave the dogs a bath and they get the paint under the dog's tail and under the dog's paw because you see over time paint can get hardened into your brushes. It's hard to get it out of there. And so, we had to, get the paint on the dog's tail and like that, and get the dog a bath. Well, another time, uh, another time, um, something else happened. And so I had to wash all my brushes out with Otis paint thinner. That's what I use, Otis. I don't use anything else except Otis paint thinner. And so one day it ran out. One day it ran out of Otis paint thinner. And so I had to go to the art store. I went to the art store. This was a few years ago, many years ago. So I went to the art store, pick up some more uh, Otis thinner, which I thought was Otis thinner. And so one day I was, painting and everything. And so I did not know what I actually painted with. So me and my mom went to the store. Oh. Oh me. Once we once we got back, once we got back, she opens up the door to go in and she starts smelling. She said, "What's the smell?" Because my mom knew that I was taking care of the house. I was a janitor at one time. I was a janitor, and at the place where I used to work, I was a janitor. And my mom knew I would, take care of the floors and stuff like that. And so I told my mom, I said, "Well, what does it smell like?" She said, "What did you mop today?" I said, "No, ma'am, I did not mop today." I said, "What?" She said, "What's the smell?" She said, "It smells like you've been mopping the floor." So I said, "Mm-mm, no, I didn't. I didn't mop today." She said, "Well, what's the smell?" I said, "It's turpentine." My mom about nearly had a fit that day. She told me don't never use turpentine again for the way it smells. Oh man. You never had turpentine smell before? It does not smell very good, let me tell you. So so yeah, my mom about had a fit that day about the turpentine because it smelled real bad. I don't like the smell of turpentine because it stinks. That's why I like to use Otis paint thinner when I have it. Turpentine, forget it. I don't like the way the turpentine smells. It stinks. As an artist said one time, you get turpentine, you run everybody out with the smell of turpentine. You know. And let me tell you about something else. We're talking about painting. Um, yeah, talking about painting. Let's see. I don't think I never painted in school before in art class. But okay, now we get going that way. Okay, I want to show y'all some cool looking brushes too. Well, I'm gonna show y'all one of my brushes already. Okay, I'll get to that. So I have to think about that story in a minute. Okay, so like I said, I buy all my brushes online. Okay. Y'all see these brushes right here? These brushes came in a set, and like I said, I order all my brushes online, and these brushes came in a set many years ago. Well, not many years ago, a few days ago. What am I saying? Many years ago. Okay, so okay, I didn't say me. I got many years ago up here. It's just stuck right up here, many years ago. It's stuck like right up there. I can't get the word many years ago out of my head. No, a few days ago, my sister-in-law had orders. I need some brushes so I can make, make tree limbs and sign with, because these kind of brushes, if you go into the linseed oil, pour the brush out, and then get wet with linseed oil, then you can make um, then you can make um, sign with, and it's good for signing with and doing all the, and putting the tree limbs, tree limbs and stuff into your into your deal, into your painting. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but anyway, yes. And then I'm gonna show you these brushes. While I am okay. Now, these are filbert brushes. Okay, you'll see them. Okay, these are filbert brushes. And filbert brushes, you can make rocks, and you can also probably, I have made evergreen trees using a filbert brush. Yes, yes, I have. Look at this. This is a size 10. A size 10. This is a size 6. Size 6. Now with these filbert brushes, I can do clouds with these, maybe. Clouds, rocks, barns, cabins, small rocks with these. Yeah. They're pretty cool to have, it's that. Now you always saw this little brush. And this little brush is a fan brush. And the fan brush, like I said, you can do evergreen trees. You can do waves with it. You can put if you load it up, then you can put leaves in the trees. Listen, with this kind of brush like this, you can do trees with it. Big, tall trees, and and those little brushes I show you. You can do the branches with. You can have fun painting. And this little brush, got this one from off on Amazon as well. And this is a 1-inch landscape brush, and um, you can paint the sky with it. You can do grass with it. And then use the time I keep paper towels handy too. I keep lots of paper towels on hand like this. And plus, what I do with paper towels is once I get through washing the brushes, I wipe the brushes on paper towels. And this helps to keep your paper towels, the brushes clean of, you know, free from the from the paint. Okay, now, okay, let's see. We're doing real good. Okay, let's get those thumbs up and share out the stream so we get more people in the live stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do the live chat. Do a live at the church on the 4th of July. I think y'all might enjoy that. Okay, let's get back. Oh, much painting. Painting. What else? Painting brushes. I'll show you the brushes. Ooh, I know what y'all might like to see. Yeah. Might give me a few minutes and I'll get set up. Yeah. Let me know in the chat if you guys like to see why I got while I'm doing this live. If you guys like to see paintings of mine. Yes, if you guys like to see the paintings, let me know. And I will get them set up and you guys get to see the paintings. I'll do a showing of paintings. How about that? A showing of paintings. Yes. Speaking of painting, I did something for my mom many, many years ago. And what I did was, um, well, I painted. And I painted her, her, her nails. Did my mom's toenails many, many years ago. And, I did that. And, of course, that's something I did just for my mom. Now, I'm gonna I'm gonna change the subject. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm gonna just change the subject. Also, what I did was I used to do woodworking, and woodworking is fun too. I did woodworking, took woodwork shop at school. Um, I made a heart out of wood, and it was very, very thick wood, very thick. So it's not quite the wood that I had, very, very thick. And I was, at the time, I was under supervision, adult supervision, because I was using, uh, stuff in woodworking. In woodworking, by that time I was working, cutting stuff out of wood, but it was a lot of fun, a lot of fun. And that heart that I did for my mom, I did for her, and did it for Valentine's Day. Yes, Valentine's Day. I still have that heart today. I still have it. I still have the heart. I still have it. And you know, my mom's, you know, like I said, I miss my mom very, very much. And but anyway, um, but yeah, I made that heart for her, and then I made a plaque for my mom, a plaque, and it was made out of wood too, very, very thick wood, and so uh, the wood so thick, you know. Like I said, I had adult supervision, and that was just part of what I was doing. See, I also did arts and crafts in school. In elementary school, I was doing arts and crafts. I did anything from pot holders, making pot holders, making let's see, pot holders. What else did I do? Pot holders, uh, basket weaving, pottery. I mean, y'all have done pottery before. To me, pottery is very hard to do unless you're used to it. If you're used to it, you do it. Now, if you guys give me a few minutes, I'm gonna show y'all some paintings. You guys like to see the paintings that I did? Would y'all like to see some paintings of mine? Let me know in the chat right now if you'd like to see paintings. I'm gonna do a live showing of paintings. I'd like to see paintings of mine. Let me know in the chat right now that you like to see some live paintings. Uh, if you don't want to see that, I'm gonna show you some live paintings. This is vitamin water. I like to drink that vitamin water. It has a good taste to it. Okay, so I'm gonna get some paintings. Y'all are seeing one of them. Okay, I'll show y'all some. And let's see. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set these on the bed, on my bed, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. Because some of you guys have never seen these paintings before, but some of y'all probably have. Okay. You guys give me just a few minutes. I'm gonna show y'all. Some of these paintings that we have, but some of them you probably did not see before. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna have my own art gallery. Yes, I'm gonna show y'all some paintings. Woo. Yes. And love painting. Yes. Yes. Let me get them going here. Okay. All right. So these paintings to you guys. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're gonna get one more. Bring in and show you guys. Okay. You guys ready for this? Okay, let's do it. All right. Put one back here. Show you guys in a minute. Okay. Okay, guys. Yes, there we go. Look at these paintings. Can you guys see those? Straighten it up. Yes. See that painting right there? It's a 16 by 20 canvas. Red hibiscus. See them? Those paintings. Wow, isn't it beautiful? Sunset with falls and get the birds. You got a little deer. Thumbs up, please. Lots of thumbs up. And look at that one. See it? See, there's another one I did. There. And there's another one. One right there, I forgot to show y'all. We just saw that one. These are all paintings I did. Again. Beautiful. A lot of hard work too. A lot of hard work. But this is one of the things I do as an artist is I like to show paintings. They're beautiful. Okay. Now, let me plug up my thing again. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move paintings. Okay. Did y'all see those paintings? Did y'all see them? Wow, did y'all see those? Did y'all see those paintings of mine? Yeah, did y'all see them? Yeah. Not easy doing those paintings. Yeah, some of those paintings took me hours to do them, especially in class. In class, a painting like the one behind me that you see right there, that took me at least probably about, I would say, close, maybe close to an hour to do that. Some paintings would, you know, if you want your paintings to look real good, you want to take your time on them. You want to take your time on paintings. So paintings will look real nice. You don't want to rush through them. Okay, you don't want to rush through your paintings. You want your paintings to look good. And if you want your paintings to look good, then don't want to rush through them. Okay. Um, that's why, that's why I made a mistake one time. I rushed through mine, and when I rushed through mine, then they didn't, they didn't look very good. You want to take your time on it. You want to take your time so they can look like that, like the hibiscus flowers. Take your time on it, and then like that one. You see how beautiful that one is. Look at that. That's a lot of hard work. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you just take your time and just do them, and then you, oh, okay. Anyway, let me show you on that. Okay, I mean that come off like that. Okay, so anyway, if you take your time doing a painting, then you can do the trees. Okay? Here's the trees like this, and there's the snow on the mountains. Right? It's a lot of hard work. And this is 11 by 14 canvas. Like the river, the snow, the trees on there. And then you'll probably saw that. I'm going to show these up kind of close for you guys to see. Look at that one. Is it beautiful? Isn't it pretty? It's such beautiful colors too. Look at all the beautiful greens. You got golds, you got yellows in it. And I had never entered this painting before. I'd never entered that one. I wish I could enter this one in the fair, but look how beautiful that is. Wow, isn't it beautiful? Look at that waterfall. And you see this stuff right there? Okay, this is called gesso. Okay, gesso. It is a acrylic paint that will dry very fast. But when you start putting these kind of colors to it, it acts like a transparent color. Right? And yellows and all that will act as a transparent color. Okay? You add if you're going to use gesso on one of those paintings, and if you do a sunset or anything like that, you put the yellow into it, then it will become transparent, a transparent type, uh, color. But it's very, very beautiful. You know? Matter of fact, I'm thinking about ordering some gesso. And when I order some gesso, I'm going to be doing a painting. Oh, man. And the painting I'm thinking about doing, I think I'll let it be a surprise. Yeah, but first I have to get me some gesso. And the gesso can come in all different colors, all different colors. And the kind that I did on there was that what color that is. See, I forget what color that is. I'm gonna order me some gesso. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order some gesso, and when I order this gesso, then I'm going to do Then I'm going to do the deal. I'm gonna do oh, I know. I'm gonna have a surprise. Yes, you guys love surprises. Then if you love surprises, you're gonna love that when I do the gesso painting. Oh my. Ah, yeah, I might do that. I'm gonna do this a surprise. Mhm. I use that gesso on the canvas and cover it with gesso. Mhm. Let it dry. Let it dry. Now I'm gonna do a mountain. Yeah, I'll do the mountain first. Yeah, well, I'll just do the mountain first, and then I'll do the surprise. You guys probably love them surprises. Woohoo! Yes. Okay. Been on for 1 hour. Yes. Let's see if we can do 2 hour, 3 hour live stream. Now, I had done 4 hour live stream before, and it was fantastic. I'd done doing a 4 hour live stream until about 2 or 3 months ago. I did live, and I did it for 4 hours straight. Yeah, 4 hours live stream. Yes, can it be hard? Oh, be right back, guys. Right back with you guys. This in a few minutes. Be right back. As one more on watch the chat. I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back. Okay, I'm going to show you another little canvas that I have, and it's a very small one too. Very small canvas. Okay, now I'm back. You guys miss me? uh, okay, I'm going to show y'all a very small canvas that I found. Okay, hand, hand sanitizer I'm putting on my hands. That's all. Okay, now, okay, here is a very small canvas, and I had not used this canvas at all yet, but I'm going to. Look how small that is. See it? Look how small that canvas is. Wow, that's small, isn't it? It's a very small canvas. Very, very small. And anyway, that's a small canvas. it's a very small canvas. I don't know what size canvas that is, but to me, it's a very small one. Probably 4x4. I don't know, but anyway, it's a small canvas. Hey, how you doing? Yes, welcome in, welcome in. Get that thumbs up when you came in the building. I would really appreciate it. Hi, Mark and everyone. Yes, how you doing? Yes, I'm just sitting on this. I've never done a morning live before, so it's pretty good to do a morning live stream. I've never done a morning live stream before, but this is pretty cool. That's I'm talking about art and some brushes. Matter of fact, I showed some paintings. Did you see the paintings? I had some paintings. Let me show. I'm gonna show these paintings to you guys again. They're pretty cool to show you. There's paintings I've done in the past. I'm gonna show these paintings. Okay, like to see the paintings again. I'll show those paintings to y'all again. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all paintings again. If you know, there's the man, and I'll show them to you guys again. Okay. Let me fix this and I'll show it to you guys. All right. Get the paintings. Look at the paintings. Okay. See them? That's it. Look at that. Look at all those. Isn't that beautiful? See? 16 by 20 took me apart. I did those paintings in class. They're pretty. Red hibiscus ones are done. Aren't they beautiful? Once first place, I think, second place on those 2 years, 3 years ago. That's another one I done. There, see. Here's the one I won first place on this last year. Share the stream out. I really appreciate if y'all share the stream out and lots of thumbs up. I'm trying to get 1K subscribers, and like I said, it'll take me close to about maybe the fall before I get there. Another one. There's a bit skip flowers up there. And there's one up there. Are they pretty? It took me at least a while to do those. And it took me a little while to do them. But once you learn how to do them, they're not that hard to do. Oh, okay, I'm gonna sit down again. All right, y'all enjoying those? And see, I'll show them again to you guys. Some of you guys haven't seen those paintings. Some of y'all have, but some of y'all have not seen them. And, but I just thought I'll show them again. I'll show them again. Yeah. Okay, I decided to show those paintings again. Yes. Yeah, if y'all had not, if you haven't subscribed already, do so. Subscribe and thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, now some of y'all know what I said in the top of this live stream is I was on a meet and greet let's see, I forget when the meet and greet was. I don't know. But anyway, I was on a meet and greet several weeks ago, and so I decided we went to a Dollar Tree store. Part of the meet and greet was at a Dollar Tree, and look what I got on at the Dollar Tree. I got some yarn, and then just a few days ago, I had to order me some more yarn, and so I ordered some yarn, and so I got a order like a kit, and this yarn came with it, and I got some hooks. Okay, now I got some hooks, and so this is some yarn right here, and here's the hooks I got. This is a number 5, number 4. Okay, and I had never crocheted before. Okay, so I've been trying to learn how to crochet. They get a book on crocheting, on how to, how to do the hook, how to get the yarn onto the hook and everything. So, I'm learning. Anyway, yeah. But this yarn came from the Dollar Tree. It's pretty too. I like that yellow. And then there's green. I ordered this one, or my sister-in-law ordered. Yeah, I don't know. You could probably, I don't know. I've been trying to learn how to do what you call a chain. I've been trying to learn how to make a chain out of this yarn, and yeah, it might take me a while, but I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. It might take me a while. I'll get there. You know, I'll just I'll just use this right here. That's right. That's right. Just use that, and but anyway, yeah. But that's what I've been doing, and they never did teach me that in school to do. See, I never learned how to do crochet when I was doing arts and crafts in school. They never did teach me how to do that in arts and crafts. But I did pot holders, and let's see, yeah, I did pot holders, pottery, yeah, doing pottery. Now, pottery, like I said, pottery is kind of hard for me to do. It's kind of messy too. It's messy. I'm like, wow, man, that's really messy. But I learned how to do it though. And I did pottery again at a church when I was going to it one time. Did pottery in Sunday school class, and that was that was kind of fun to do. You know, Sunday school class. We were doing pottery one time. And, uh, so I told the Sunday school teacher I never used tools on pottery until that day. Well, let me tell you about something that I made. I made a vase. I made a vase. And I don't know what happened to the vase, but it's a small little vase, a little small one, not very big. It's just a small little vase that I made. And when I did the vase, um, let's see, when I did this vase, it was about um, when I did the vase, it was about well small. Well, I don't want to say it was small. It was small. It was small. And then the Sunday school teacher, after we did this in class, the Sunday school teacher took it, what he did. He took it back home with him. All our my base and what other people made and everything like that. And then that way they do what you call fired it. They fire it up and glaze it and all that. Um so anyway, my Sunday school teacher that Sunday brought back my deal that I made in class. And I made a green type vase. So it's shaped like a vase. And the handles, I made the handles on both sides of the vase. And that was pretty fun to do. Because to see, the first time I did anything pottery was, let's see, first time I did anything pottery was, trying to think, it'll come to me. I don't know what I made. Okay, I was very young at the time. I had no idea what I made. No, nothing. It needed to make work. So I don't know what I made. You know, I could have made a mess. I had no idea. Oh, I did basket weaving. Yes. Have you guys ever done basket weaving before? That was fun. Like that basket weaving was a lot of fun to do. Yeah, basket weaving. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I did basket weaving, uh, pottery, and pot holders. And then, when I was doing the pot holders in school, arts and crafts, they never did teach her how. They never did teach us how to take them off that metal, like a loom. They never did teach that to us. I'm like, why are they supposed to teach that to us? They're supposed to show us how to take it off the loom, and they never did do it. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. I really had a lot of, I really had a lot of, uh, had a lot of fun doing that in school. And then I can show y'all one that I did, still on the loom. Let's see. Oh, I have one right here. Sorry. Okay, this is one I did. I'm gonna show y'all something else too. I did. Okay, yeah, I can show this. Also, I'm doing the. I'm also doing the what you call it, the adult coloring. Now see, here's a pothole right here. Look at all those beautiful colors. Yeah. So this is on that loom type thing. That's one. And anyway, yeah, I just want to show this to you guys. Isn't it beautiful? They'll do some arts and crafts. Some. Okay. And then this, I also do the adult coloring as well. And look at this. Oh, I'm going to show you something even more pretty. Look at this one. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Yes. Look at how well I stay in the lines. Y'all see that? Look how well I stay in the lines. Look at that. Check that out. Look at that. Look how well I stay in the lines. Y'all see that? I stayed in the lines real good. Real good. Now there's something I did not know. Now me, when I was doing that, I was doing most of that with color pencils. Let me tell you something about crayons. Okay. Now uh, we all had done coloring with crayons, and now you probably can still use crayons. But did you know what crayons are made out of? This might surprise you. Okay, I'm going to tell you what crayons are made out of. Okay? Crayons are made out of wax. You know that? They're made out of some kind of wax. And sometimes it's like a powder wax that they use, or some kind of made out of wax. And sometimes what they do, they have a something from it. I forget what's called. It's like a like a pot that like what you use for cooking. Well, it's kind of like that, but it's a big thing. Like no, no, exactly how to say it. But what they do is the wax that they use is already like a powder, and they pour it into thing that looks like a big pot. So they pour that into that, and then I think they mix it. They mix it up. Right? They mix it up, and then I think they have the color wax too, and then they put that in there and they do all that. But it's very hot look to it. So it's very interesting how they do that. You know, but I was really surprised to know. Excuse me. I'm really surprised to know that they make crayons out of wax. I did not know that until I read that somewhere, or I saw it on a video or something. But anyway, that's what they do. Now, what kind of stuff I don't know, but something I saw how they make crayons, and that's what crayons is made out of. It's interesting to know. It's kind of like pottery. You know, you can start shaping clay. You know, matter of fact, matter of fact, oh, that's sculpturing. See, I don't know how to sculpt. And excuse me, some people know how to sculpt things. I don't. You know, I know how to paint. I know how to do sketching and drawings. Um, a lot of people are real good at doing different things. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Some people are real good at doing different things. Okay, you might be because we like I said, we all have talent. Okay, but you see, um, to me, I'm good at doing painting. Painting is what I like to do. Um, but yeah, coloring too. I mean, I color that, you know, and it's very good. And y'all saw some of those paintings I showed, right? So those paintings that I showed to y'all. Well, that's what um is, you know, doing painting, doing artwork. That's what I like to do. You know, I love doing art. And then, matter of fact, one of the church where I used to belong to used to have what we call vacation Bible school. And, you know, the church I'm going to now is going to have vacation Bible school as well. but the church I was going to had vacation Bible school. And so I would help out. I would help the teacher. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Hang on just a minute. I'll be right back. Hang on just a second. Okay. That wasn't nothing important. Wasn't nothing important. Okay. Now, what I was saying. Oh, not on what I was saying. Um, but yes. Let's see. Oh, we're talking about baking Bible food. So yes, I would do. I would make. I would do arts and crafts, and usually times I would help out with arts and crafts at Vacation Bible School. And so I can remember my time was I was helping out in Vacation Bible School, and it was a lot of fun. Just helping with arts and crafts, that kind of stuff. And okay, all right. So anyway, did y'all sit? Yeah, y'all saw those paintings, right? Y'all saw those paintings I'm showing y'all. See, let's see if I can do a 2 hour live stream. I'll see if I can do a 2 hours, 2 hour live stream. Okay. um, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Um, but yes, anyway, I was telling you guys about something. Okay. Hopefully, hopefully I can go live again tonight. And if Peak Motivation, okay, now Peak Motivation goes live if she goes live tonight, then I'll go live after her. Okay, I'll go live at the Pink. If Pink goes live tonight, then I'll go live at her. Okay, yeah. I need something to help get my watch hours up. That's why I always tell you guys, if you haven't subscribed already, do so. Okay. Now here's another little painting. Some of y'all are just now coming in. Here's another little painting. So I did a live on this one. You see it? Okay. Isn't it beautiful? And this is probably a 9 by 12. 9 by 12. Oh, no. This is 8 by 10. 8 by 10. Isn't it beautiful? And did y'all see? Y'all saw some of these things, right? I won't show them again. These smaller ones. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, put a little deer in there. See that deer? Yeah. Saw the deer, huh? And look at this. Wow, isn't it pretty? This is like a sunset one. So beautiful. Uh, isn't it beautiful? But here's one I did in class many, many years ago. It's a 16 by 20 canvas. And I'll show it to you guys anyway. Look at that painting. Wow, isn't it beautiful? Beautiful, isn't it? You guys probably saying, can I do that? Sure you can. Sure you can. What you need to do is, now for me as an artist, and I've been doing this stuff, let me tell you how long I've been doing this. Okay. I've been painting for over 30 plus years. That's how long I've been painting. Now, over 30 plus years, right, I've been painting for a very long, long, long time. Okay, I've been painting for that many years. Over 30 plus years of experience in painting. Okay, that's how long I've been painting. Okay, for 30 plus years of experience in painting. You can see why. Okay, you can see why I've been painting for that long time. Okay, it it takes practice. Okay, now am I professional? Yes. That's another question. Am I a professional artist? Yes. I've been doing this stuff for many, many years. Just like I told you, over 30 plus years is how long I've been painting. Um, I don't know when I started. I think I started as soon as I got out of school. That's what. So as soon as I got out of school, I started to paint, and I've been loving it. I've been loving it ever since. Now y'all saw this paint also to you guys again. See? Isn't it beautiful? Okay, that's a beautiful painting. It's kind of hard to show you that one to you guys. And some of you guys have this now coming in, and here's this other one I've been done too. See, some of these paintings I've done are I did these in class. Isn't it beautiful? All these beautiful colors in it. Ain't it beautiful? So pretty, aren't they? There's that winter one with a river going through it. But let's see, that's because I have years and years and years of doing it. Years of practice. Did that painting I show you, that waterfall or the mountain one and the winter one? Well, I'm gonna tell you again. See, I had not painted like that overnight. I had not. I did not paint those paintings overnight. Okay, the paintings I showed you, I did those in school. Did those in a painting class. And it took me several hours to do them. Several hours. Um, you just don't learn how to paint like that overnight. I'm gonna say again, okay? So there's not you don't paint like that overnight. It takes lots of practice. Takes lots of practice in many hours, you know. I mean, so it takes a long, long time. Okay, it takes a long, long time. But if you practice with something long enough, that yeah, you'll be able to do it. You have to you have to be willing to do it. Okay, let me help you guys out with this. Okay, if you want to paint, okay, if you want to paint, you you have to devote some time. You have to devote some practice time. If you're gonna learn how to paint, you have to devote some practice time. Don't rush through a painting. And if you rush through, you know, don't do what I've done in the past. But you rush through a painting. You want to take time with painting. Take your time on it. Don't rush through. Don't be in a hurry. Because if you're in a hurry and you rush through it, you know, you want a painting to look good. Okay, so you don't want to rush through it. Okay, you don't want to rush through a painting. You want to take your time on it so the painting will look good. Okay? And just just take your time. Don't rush through. For me, I have all the time in the world to do a painting. To do a painting. But you want to take your time to do one. Don't be in a hurry. You know. For me, I can, I love teaching other people themselves. That's one reason why I love doing what I do, because I love teaching people just like yourselves. If you want to learn how to paint, then I'm going to teach you how to paint. If you want to learn, then I'm going to teach you how to do it. If you really want to learn, then I'm going to teach you. You can let me know in the chat or in the comments that you want to learn. Now, matter of fact, speaking of that, um, I haven't talked to Pink about this yet. Um, but in the past, I've done a live painting teaching class. And we haven't done one yet this in June, but we're going to. Okay, a live teaching painting class, and I did first couple ones and done them, on my channel. I need to throw them up, put them on playlists. But I did a live teaching painting class, and if you've never seen a live painting teaching class, then I recommend you check out some of those other ones I've done, and then watch them, watch them, and I'm painting. I have a panel up, Then that time I have a panel up and everything, and I'm teaching them. Right, and most of them are painting different things. They're not just painting like a seascape or a mountain scene. Some of them do. And what they're using is acrylics, but I'm using oil paints because I'm used to oil paints. I'm used to that. I'm used I'm used to doing oil paint. You can paint whatever you want to paint. If you join the class when we do them, then you can paint whatever you want to. Okay. And me, I'm painting on 11 by 14 canvas. You can paint on whatever size canvas you want to paint on. If you don't want to paint on that, some of my students, yeah, some of my students are painting on paper. You can paint on paper too. You know, you're doing acrylics, that's fine. If you want to do watercolors, that's fine. You know, just paint with us. We're having fun doing this. So if you really want, if you're serious and you really want to be painting, then in the next painting live teaching class I do, and I'll get with Peak Motivation, we'll schedule it. And if you've never done that before and you want to do it, hey, join us. You know, you can join us. You know, you can paint right along with us. It's very, very fun. Plus, I get to meet a lot of new people. And, you know, and some of my, some of my mods are up on the panel with me. And some mods are down in the chat, watching the chat for me. But some of my mods are up on the panel, and yeah, it's so much fun. But yeah, that's a lot of fun. Teaching, yes, and me teaching. Can you believe that? I can. I, I wish my mom, wish my mom would live to see me teaching, teaching a class, teaching a painting class. I wish my mom would gotten to live to see me teaching a painting class. Sunday was Father's Day, and I miss my daddy. Yeah, I miss my daddy, and when I went to church, and my brother was a pastor at church where I go to now, and he was talking about our dad and everything. And see, my daddy had never seen me paint before because my dad passed away, and so I never did get I never did get to talk to my daddy. About painting because my dad passed away in 1979. 1979, my daddy passed away, and I missed him. I miss him very, very much. Just like I miss my mom. I miss my mom. Woo. Sorry about that. I didn't, I didn't mean to sneeze on camera. Hmm. I have, you know, some allergies. Not bad. Okay. Um. Oh yeah. So like I said, yeah, I miss my mom, miss my dad. Uh, Speaking of Father's Day, it was this this Sunday. It was not next. Father's Day had already passed. That's what I'm trying to say. But my dad was always. We was always doing things together, just like my mom. You know, uh, my daddy used to help. One of the things my daddy used to help me with is he's just trying to teach me keep chords on the guitar. Chords on the guitar. And me and my daddy would just, back in those days, we would just get together and just play around just a little bit. He would get on his guitar, and sometimes I get on my drums, and we just have fun. And then we used to ride bicycles together. Yes, we used to ride our bicycles together, and that was real fun to do. Riding bicycles together, and you know, be out there in the opening. Because where we was riding at was riding behind this airport. We riding behind this airport, and back then this airport had a road go behind the airport, and it was a lot of fun. And I used to ride my bicycle with my daddy, and the river would be on one side, and the airport was on the other side. And I could be riding my bicycle with my daddy, and back then I was getting a lot of exercise that way. And so we'd be riding, you can hear frogs, frogs, and I'd be in the frogs and smell the oil coming from the planes, and then you watch the airplanes. And then I think at one time or another, me and my dad rode all the way up to the airport on bicycles. We were just getting exercise. But yes, I miss my daddy. A couple times back in the early 80s, um, when it was back in the early 80s. Um, let's see, back in the early 80s. Yeah, my dad had already passed. So back in the early 80s, I used to ride my bicycle again, just for exercise. And I would go down that road, riding my bicycle, you know, I ride my bicycle down that road and hearing the frogs. It was very peaceful. Let me tell you, it's very, very peaceful back then. And then a couple of times I rode my bicycle up to this airport, and it was very fun to do. Really enjoyed it, you know. But not as much as I enjoyed being with my daddy. Being with my daddy was to me that was very relaxing. I would say very relaxing being with my dad, and being with him, and I do miss him. I do miss my daddy very, very much. And did my daddy ever help me? Yes. My daddy would try to help me. And then my mom would help me too. See, my parents, my dad, my daddy knew I had dyslexia, and so did my mom. But my mom would really help me with schoolwork and everything like that, and I would help my mom because to say after my dad passed, I would help. I would help my mom. And I said this one time on live, and I'll say it again. I think I said this during Mother's Day deal. I was doing Mother's Day's deal. Well, uh, my mom would help me with schoolwork. And back then, I would help my mom. And I helped my mom with her feet because, you know, that's what I like to do. And so we would help, we will help one another. Okay. And we love one another too. We love one another. She would help me and I would help her. and I miss her. Miss my daddy, miss my mom, but I'll see them again. I'll, I'll, I'll see them again. But I do, I do miss them. You know? But you see, my my daddy was never around, so he could see those paintings. He was never around. He had already passed, and I did those paintings back in the '90s. Those paintings I was showing you, like the one back there, up there. I did those I did those paintings back in the 1990s. So you can imagine, my daddy wouldn't around then. He had already passed. He went home. Went home to be with the Lord, with my mom. But my mom saw those paintings. You see, both my parents, you know, I love both of my parents. I obey my parents. I miss both of them. And anyway, been on for 2 hours now. And it's good. Been on for 2 hours. I did that live stream, like I tell y'all. I did a 4 hour live stream one time, 4 hours straight. Mm-hmm. Could do a 5 hours, but I could do a 4 hour if I want to. But I might just see if I can do 3 hours. This needs stuff to help me with my watch hours. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I can start doing morning lives. If I can start doing morning live streams, then that'd be great. Some of y'all might come into the live stream. I could do morning and evening times. If Pink, like I said, Peak Motivation go live, then I'll go live by her. If Pink go live, I will. And okay, let's see. No, oh, this been this been good. Yeah, I see a lot of people in the chat. Yeah, I see a lot of people in the chat. I don't see my. I'm sure Wolf Redeem is watching while we. I haven't seen Wolf. Yeah, but yeah, sometimes he'll come in and watch. You know. But yes, so I'm gonna say it again. Well, so I might be going live on the 4th of July at my church. And so my church is having a 4th of July picnic. Okay. So I'm thinking about doing a live during that time. And if I do a live during that time, um, it probably going to be in the evening time. It'll probably be in the evening time. and I don't know exactly what time yet. Okay, but they're supposed to have food out there. I'm gonna be filming some of this. I'll be doing that live. Okay, I want you guys to come on by when I do the live. Come on into the chat. You know, yeah, just come on in the chat. My mods, come on into the chat that day, and because I'm gonna be doing that live. Yes, I'll be doing that live. I never done live before at church, but but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do a live, and it's a 4th of July picnic. Mm, yes, a 4th of July picnic. Wow. Yes, I've never done a 4th of July picnic before live, but I'm going to. I'm going to. And I'll show y'all the food, and I think they're supposed to do fireworks. And I'll show y'all the fireworks, you know. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll show y'all the fireworks and everything. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay, yes. I'll show y'all the fireworks. Ooh, yes. I hope they do. I hope some of the church members do the fireworks for they. Well, I'll just show the fireworks. How about that? I'll just show you guys the fireworks. Show you the food. Yeah, and we're going to just have a fun time. Okay. Another thing. Now, I might. I don't know when I'll do this, but I might be able to teach the church too, people how to paint up there as well, church. And I don't know exactly when I'll be doing that. Okay, but I don't know if I would do a live on that. Um, but I will be doing. We'll be teaching at the church sometime. Don't know exactly when. It'll probably be sometime this summer, probably later on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly when I'll be okay, but I will be. I will be doing that because me, I love doing that anyway. You know that. You know I love teaching. Love teaching. Yeah, I love doing that. I mean, that's to me that's a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah. I prefer to do teaching. You know, teaching painting, and then doing all the other two. You know, yes. The earlier somebody asked me about my haircut. Yep, y'all got me a haircut. Y'all like my haircut? Yep, my sister-in-law cuts my hair for me. Yeah. Y'all like it? I like my hair cut like this. Yeah. Yep. I can. Yep, I like it too. Yep. There you go. Okay, just watching some. We have been for 2 hours. Doing real good. Oh, cool. Yes. I was going to see if we're going to do a 3 hour live stream. 3 hours. Ooh, that'd be good, huh? 3 hour live stream. And share the stream out. If y'all share the stream out, I'll get more people in here watching. Share the stream out. Share the stream out right now. And I'll do a little bit more for you guys. Okay. So I was just watching something right at the top there. So let's see what else I can do, guys. I was watching. I was watching I don't know, it's a video, but anyway, I was watching and y'all heard me. I'm talking about my incident at a water park. Well, I have to tell you about this. So many years ago, I was with my sister-in-law was at a water park somewhere. I don't know where it was, but I climbed all the way up to ride this ride. It was one of these slides that was kind of open, and I forget what you call those kind, but anyway, it was open, and it was my turn to go down the slide. Well, you had fast, medium, and slow. I had no idea which one I picked. And then I was riding, and then this video is what made me think about it. First of all, I watched this video, and this person got stuck on the inside of a water slide. And I about nearly panicked when I saw that. I was like, oh man. But let me tell you about my about my deal. So I was sliding, having fun and sliding, And then I was stopped, like right in the middle. And I felt these feet. Okay, I felt these feet, and I thought it was somebody else sliding. Okay, so I felt these feet, and these feet went into my back. Now, I couldn't make this. I couldn't go. Something happened. So I don't know if there was enough enough water running down, down the slide, or what the deal was. So I felt these feet, and these feet hit me like right in the back just a little bit. Turn around, was my sister-in-law. Yep, it was my sister-in-law. And so after that, after I felt those feet go into my back, well, let me tell you, I turned around and my sister-in-law says, "What's the matter? Can't you go?" I said, "I don't think I can." I said, "I don't know what's wrong with this slide." So I had to end up put my hands on the on the side of the slide, and that way I can push myself. So I pushed myself just a little bit because I didn't want to stand up. I didn't want to hurt myself. I did not want to stand up on the slide. Okay. So I put my hands on the side of the slide, and then the pool at the slide, I was real close by the pool. So I just stood up, just went in the pool and said, whoo. And then, man, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to go back to that slide and waste my time on that thing again. Get stuck and you can't move, on the slide. And then one time when we, I think I went, oh no, we spent, I don't know how many hours we spent at that water park, but it was a lot of fun. I saw another slide. I thought, hey, I'm going to ride that slide. Sure. Well, I didn't get stuck on this slide. No, I didn't get stuck on this slide. So I climbed all the way up to the top of the slide. Okay, all the way up to the top. So I get all the way up to the top of the slide. I get all the way up to the top. Yeah, you have to climb to get up to the top of up on top of the slides. When I get up to the top of the slide, and then guess what? I waited. Now sometimes what they do, you have to read how how tall you are and everything like that, so you can slide. Right? So you have to they check you to see how tall you are. One, so it's checking, and they checked me, and then told me, yeah, you can go ahead. So I started to slide. So I started going down the slide, and I almost felt like I was coming off the slide, and it's one of these slides that has about like three dips to it. It has like dips in it, like the roller coaster does. Well, this slide had about three of them, and I felt myself coming off one of the felt myself coming off one of those dips, and then it was on the fun afterwards. And ain't nobody else wants. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream then. Hopefully, I'll be back on again tonight. Okay, thanks for my mod. Oh, no, look back on. Thank you. I was fixing to end my stream. But anyway, so I was yeah, I was coming off of the we'll just say heel, when say dips. I would they'd be more like heels, I guess. I don't know. And anyway, so I was, sliding down, and I think I was sitting up, still laying in my back, but sitting up, and I coming up off of one of those hills and going down the other. And so as I did, I could feel myself leaving the slide. It was very fast. And then, as soon as I hit the pool and all that, when the water started hitting me in my face, it feels good on a hot day too. You go into a water park and it feels so good on a hot day. Woo! Get all that water and hit you like right in the face. It feels so good. And they had a lazy river out there. I think I was walking around that. Yeah, I think I was walking around that one. That one I was I didn't have no energy then at that water park. I think I was just walking around, just being careful, but just walking around it. Because different those different lazy rivers have different things around it. Like if you have stuff where you have to be real careful. Okay, and you have to be real careful how you walk in those pools and have things that you don't know. But it's a lot of fun. And then let's see, what else did I do at that park? Oh, I got to been in the wave pool. Have you been in a wave pool before? Oh man, those wave pools are a lot of fun. Let me tell you, man, those wave pools are a lot of fun. And I love the wave pools. And the water park I was at one time or another when I had the accident at, but that water park, the waves, I try to get a little bit further out. But see, the wave pools, um, I don't know how to explain it to you. I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but have you ever seen that blue and white? I think they're called floaters, but they go from one side of the pool to the next. So that's it tells you kind of where the deep ends are at. So I asked Google, and I said, how deep are the wade pools? Well, the wade pools are about uh, 6 feet deep. The deep end is about 6 feet deep. But there's no way there's no way I'm gonna be in a wade pool at 6 feet deep. So I was always at the shallow end. And when those waves come at the shallow end, it feels so good. And I was really enjoying that. With the waves just hit you, and you can see some people they're on those inner tubes out in the wave pool. Some of them are on the inner tubes. Some of them are sitting down at the shallow end of the pool, and to me that's a lot of fun. And then I went to another water park. Yeah, I went to another water park in earlier years, and when I went out to that one, then I was with my sister-in-law, my nephew, my niece, and it was a lot of fun. I was out with, I think, with some friends, and so we all got out there, and then we started to, uh, well, there was a certain ride out there with ride on because it was like a road coaster, okay, but it's a water slide, up uphill water slide, okay? And so if you're not used to riding those kind, because the water will come, you riding on those. I didn't ride, but uh, people were trying to explain to me about it. So if you ride in it, the water that's from the back will kind of come up and over you. And me, I don't like getting water in my ears anyway. And so sometimes I'll see this stuff on videos and stuff like this. I'll see the uphill uh, water slides like a roller coaster. And then they have those tunnels, and when you go through the tunnels, yeah, it can be. Yeah, I never rode that cab before, but I watch other people do it. I watch other people do it. And then I went out to another water park with a church one time, and I was going out there, and they had a real tall slide, big tall yellow slide. And so I was looking at this big, tall, yellow slide, and I was talking to a man, and I was talking to this man, this person, and then I saw this slide. Wow, man, I would love to ride that, but I don't want to get water in my ears. so the so that person says, "The one that you go to, why don't you go to the first aid station down there, get yourself some cotton and put it in your ears." Now, yeah, I could do that, but what if I start riding and then the water, get cotton wet in my ears? I'm gonna have a problem. So I didn't do that. So I waited and waited at the end and just watched. I'm just watching this. I'm fun watching people come off the slide. I'm just watching it. I'm one of these people that like to observe things. I love observing, and anyway, yeah, that was a lot of fun. If you're just watching just watching the people come off the slide, whatever, it's fun. I was watching people, and then I was in the wave pool at one time. I was in the wave pool. Matter of fact, oh, I don't know, but anyway, I was out there, and this was several years ago. It was during the summer months, and that was a lot of fun to be out during that time, and sliding and having fun and everything. Wow, you know, and just watching people coming off the slides is fun. you know, to me, it's fun. But yeah, I would love to have been coming off that slide. But you see, I don't think I could have climbed up there with my knee like it is because my knee is it's real sore. Okay, as I told you, that had arthritis in my knee. Okay, let's see. guess I could go ahead and end the stream. Uh, all right, just checking something, guys. Okay. Oh, let's see. I got a comment. Okay, let's see. Hey, Pink. Yes. Woohoo. There's my friend Pink. She knew I was on. Yes. Hey, Pink. Yeah, I was calling you to let you know I'm on. I'm almost doing a 3 hour live stream, Pink. Woo! Yes. Yes. It's good to see you in Pink. Yes. Woo, my friend Pink motivation is on. Woo, yes. It's good to see Pink in here. Pink, are you going to go live tonight? If you go live tonight, I'm doing that live tonight. If you go live, I'm gonna do. You got a haircut. Yeah. Do you like my haircut, Pink? Pink motivation says she like. She said you got a haircut. Yes. And you know who? Pink, you know who cut my hair? My sister-in-law cut my hair for you. Like it? Oh, so, Pink, if you go live tonight, I'll go live after you. And I don't know where to send that pink monster to. So, hopefully you'll go live tonight, and I'll go live after you. Yes, it's good to see Pink motivation. I may go live tonight. I will let you know. Okay, thanks, Pink. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I don't know where to send that pink monster to. Somebody have to help me to know where to send the pink monster to. Pink, Pink, I did that video and I got like 27 viewers. Mm. Woo, do it. Yes, Mark, you look handsome. Thank you, Pink. Pink says I look handsome, y'all. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Wait, I will send you the address for you to send my, Pink. I will send. I will. Pink says I will send you the addresses for you to send the pink marks off. Yes, thank you, Pink. Yes, Pink. I'm almost doing a 3 hour live stream. 3 hours? Can you believe? Almost doing a 3 hour live stream. Okay, Pink. Um. So the church. If you do when you go tonight, uh, I can say this too, but I'm gonna say it on my live again. Uh, my church where I go to is having a July 4th picnic. And so what I'm doing, Pink, is I might do a live at the church on the 4th of July. So I'll need some mods to come in and help with the chat, to watch the chat and everything, because I probably won't do a panel out there, but it will be. I'm so proud of you, Mark. 3 hours. Yes. Can you believe this, Pink? I'm almost at 3 hours doing a 3 hour live stream. This should help my watch hours. It should help. But yeah, Pink, I'm thinking about doing a live stream at my church on the 4th of July. And it's a 4th of July picnic. And they're going to have food out there. They're going to have fireworks out there. So I'm thinking about doing a live stream at the church. So I'll need some mods to come in and help me. Kind of just watch the chat for me. And I don't know exactly what time that would be on the 4th, but I'll let you know. awesome, Mark. I will make sure that me and Shirley is there. Oh, cool. Yes, Pink. Woohoo. Yes, because I don't know if I'll be able to do an open panel because I'm out there with church members, but I will be aiming that. I'm gonna do, I never done a live at a church before. Hey, it'd be fun to do a live at the church. Yes, yes. How's the real Latanya feeling? She's feeling better? Oh, she's feeling better. Yeah, I love, I don't do fireworks no more because I don't, I don't do no fireworks anymore. I don't do fireworks no more. I used to. I used to love to do fireworks, but I can't do them no more. I don't know why, but I just don't do it. Yes, yes, goodness. Yeah, yeah, I love. Yeah. I was gonna do a painting out there, but I just said no, I'm not gonna do no paintings. Tell you what, guys, I'll be right back. Eat and watch the chat. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I'm almost I'm almost doing a 3 hour live stream. Pink, you see those paintings behind me? I'm not doing this showing. I'm gonna do a live on showing paintings. Mm, that might would bring some views in. Uh huh. Yes, that would. Hey, if I do a live on just showing paintings, may I have my own art gallery. Woo! Yes. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, thank you, Pink. Let me tell y'all something funny. So, when I when I was on that meet and greet, so I was dressed up in a like a tuxedo, and Pink had on a wooden veil. And see, people think me and Pink are really married. I was just doing it for fun, just having fun, and yeah, we were just doing it for fun. To me, that's a lot of fun. No. I get tickled, you Pink. I wish I could do mine. I would love to have you up, but I don't have mine. I didn't drop my link. I would love to have you up, Pink. If I could drop my link, I would do it. Uh, You are my YouTube. Yes, for all you guys out there, I'm Pink's YouTube husband. But we're not really married, guys, okay? But on for YouTube, yes, I am Pink Motivation's YouTube husband. Okay? Hey, come on, guys. I'm her YouTube husband. All right? Not the real deal. It's not the real deal, okay? It's for, like Pink says, Pink Motivation says, you are my YouTube husband. Yes, that is correct. Hmm. That's correct. Yes. Oh, I know something now. Uh, I haven't done this in a while, guys, but I'm fixing to do it. I haven't done this in a while. Okay. I've done this. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Watch the chat for a minute. Yes. I know. Yes. Yeah, I thought that's. Oh, well, it's I was looking for guys. I know. Ooh, I know. I know. Hey, Pink, I got it on. Did you wear your. Oh, no. I don't know where it is, Pink. Find it. Yes. Yes. Remember this, Pink? Pink bow tie. Woohoo! Yes. I got pink bow tie. Yes. Yeah. Pink bow tie wouldn't look good with my red shirt. Yes. Pink bow tie. Yes. Let's see. Pink just gave me an idea. You guys hang on just a minute. I'll find it. Yes. You guys hang on just a minute. I'll find it. Yeah. Well, I don't know where it is. If he wants to check, I'll be right back. I don't know where it is, guys. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I don't know where it is, guys. I was looking for something. Yeah. Now I don't know where my beard is. Now, I did not wear this on the meet and greet, guys. Okay, I did not wear this wig on the meet and greet. Okay, well, I'm sure we're gonna do another meet and greet. And, But I wouldn't wear this wig on the meet and greet. This wig can get hot. Yes. I like the way it feels. Pink, when you see that Pink Monster video, I I, I think I talked about how I love the feel of it because I love the way it feels and everything. So soft, very very soft feeling. Yes, I was excited. Yeah, I was excited. Yes, I'm gonna get real excited here in a minute. We can do a 3 hour live stream. Yeah, 3 hours live. Yes. I was I was telling y'all about my mom and my dad. Here's we're going to do another one when time gets well. Oh, thank you, Pink. Yes. See, we're going to do another one. Mm, You guys get ready because I'm going to see Pink motivation again. I'm gonna see the real Leia Tanya. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm gonna meet the real Leia Tanya one. Yeah, I'm gonna be meeting her. Yes. Yes, guys, I'm gonna be meeting them. You just yes. Yes, I did, Pink. I did it yesterday. Yesterday. Got 27, 27 views on it. 10 thumbs up. 10 thumbs up. Yes. 10, 10 thumbs up and 27 views on it. Now, let me tell you guys about something. Okay, so when I was in when we was on the on the meet and greet and we was inside of the Dollar Tree. Oh, Pink, you had to listen to it. So when we was doing the meet and greet and was inside the Dollar Tree and was down on the owl. We was on the first owl and they had these plastic flamingos. Well, let me tell you about something. That video, now they're advertising on that video. Woo, yes, yes, they're advertising on that video. Plus, that video has up to 200, 200 views on it. I love to see that video go viral, viral. It has up to 200 views on it, and now they're advertising on that. They're advertising on that video. Woohoo! Yeah. Matter of fact, they're advertising on another one as well. Hey Pete, can you share the stream out for me? Yeah, so they have they've been advertising on that video for me. Ain't that something? Yes. I'm excited. Yes. That's so cool. I couldn't believe that they advertised on that. Plus they advertising on another one I did. There's another one I did. Oh, the one I did of advertising a painting class. I have over 300 views on that one. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. See, I have over 300 views on that one, I think, and they're advertising. Hey, it's just like me being monetized. See, hey, it's just. He says, "Wow, yes, it is. Wow, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I'm like, oh my goodness! I'm like, man, that's awesome. You know, 200 views on that. Hey, look at there, guys. We made it up to 300. 3 hours. I'm sorry, 3 hour live stream. I'll tell you all. Share this stream out. Now I'll go a little bit I'll go a little bit longer. I'll do a 4 hour live stream. 4 hours live stream, Pink. Oh, somebody share the stream out, and I'll get it all the way up to 4 hours. Do you like me to do a 4 hour live stream? Share the stream out. Share the stream out, and I'll see if I can do a 4 hour live stream. I eat my breakfast and I still ain't brushed my teeth yet. Hey, can you watch the chat for me and I'll go brush my teeth real quick? Yeah. Watch the chat for me, Pink. I'll be right back. I forgot. I forgot. Oh, that's back. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to brush my teeth. Hey, real lady Akanya, how you doing? Yes, I've been praying for you, and I've been asked church to pray for you too. So we're praying for you at the church. Hope you're feeling better. You feeling good, lady Akanya? I gotta show you guys something. Thanks. I'm back. I just had to brush my teeth. Is all. This is this is real good stuff. This is vitamin water. This water has vitamins in it. Hey, mukbangs and more. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes. I'm gonna see if I can do a 4 hour live stream. So let me do a 4 hours live stream. Share out the stream, and I'll do a 4 hour live stream. Okay, so that help my watch hours. All right. All right. So this is vitamin water, and I get this from Walmart. I'm gonna taste it for you guys. Okay. It has no sugar in it. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow, man, that's good. Now this you had to get a taste for. This it comes in flavors too. It's called vitamin water, and this vitamin water has no sugar in it. Yeah, it has no sugar in it whatsoever. All right. Oh, it has 80 calories in it. That's not bad, you know. On 80 calories, has no sugar. Um, what's had no sugar in it? Only got 80 calories. Here's what it has in it. Vitamin C, vitamin B, Has a little bit of sodium in it, but it's not bad. Oh, this one does have. Oh, this one does have sugar in it. Wow, the other one has no sugar in it. I forgot the other one. The other one didn't have no sugar in it. Yes, thank you, Will, Leah, Tanya. You know, this is the first time. This first time I ever done a live in the day. Well, in the morning time. This time I am doing them at night. Yes, water. Good water. Yes. Do you drink that kind? I didn't have. Yeah, you know, have vitamin water before mukbangs. It's pretty good. I got it from Walmart. Actually, my sister-in-law did a grocery pickup. You know, uh, curbside. What do they call that? But yeah, and then she had, she always get vitamin water for me, and then but yeah, oh, this is good. Yeah, so good. Yes. You know what I could do? Oops, knocking more things over. Oh, okay. So, you know, I tell you all that my brother is a pastor. Uh, you know, it's a church where I go to. Oh, little lady Tanya. Before I forget, I told Pink. I told this in a at the live stream in this live stream that the church where I'm going to is having a 4th of July picnic. And what I'm going to do is when I go is on a July is on a Sunday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a live. I'm saying a live on 4th of July at the church. This picnic. So hey, Bill, later Tanya, if you're not busy during that day, can you help into the chat? Because I won't have I won't have a panel. I'll do a live because they're gonna have food there. They're gonna have fireworks there, and so I'm gonna do a live at the church. Now I never done a live before at the church, never. Um, so yeah, if I can have peak motivation and Shreddy, like Tanya, can you help me um help me with the live? Just to kind of to watch, make sure it would be awesome. Yeah, it'd be awesome, you know. I forgot that one does have sugar in it. I forgot. They're not supposed to have sugar in them, but it's okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be going live again tonight. Okay, yeah. So anyway, no, I had a dream just last night. I forget. I can't believe I'm doing a 3 hour live stream. But hey, you know, I like long enough I can get enough long enough it can help my channel. That is wonderful. You know, Pete said something. Okay, so I showed this in the top of my live stream that Okay, so I showed y'all some before y'all came in. I think you remember when we went to the Dollar Tree watching, I think, first, no. Okay, so I think I got me some more yarn. I'm just now learning how to do crochet. Um, but I'm gonna try. No, I can probably teach it myself, but I got this in the kit, and I got several of these in the kit. And then I got these, I got this hook. This is sort of like a size four hook. Okay, so and then I got we went to the Dollar Tree. I might go back to the Dollar Tree also too. So I got this yarn when I went to the Dollar Tree. Okay, and then I had ordered some hooks. Since not help in, so we ordered some hooks, and now I get some hooks. So I can do, you know, so I can do cracking stuff. I'm gonna try. And then done that. I never done it. I never done that before. You know? Yes. I love it. Okay. No, I haven't done this in a while. But let's see who wants to say. Um, Pink Motivation says mukbangs and more. Hey, baby. Real Leia Tanya is in the chat and she says, hey, Pink. Mukbangs and more is saying, hey, Pink, how's your day going? Real Leia Tanya says, hey, Mukbangs. Mukbangs says, hey, Atanya. Yes, thanks, Real Leia Tanya. Yes, thumbs up. Mukbangs was saying he never had vitamin water before, and it's a long movie, Pete. So Mudbanks is talking to Pete Motivation, saying that the, the movie Titanic is is, is a long movie. I don't think I never seen that movie either. But anyway, yes, this is awesome. This is awesome. Me doing a live stream, 3 hour live 3 hour live stream. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of cranberry juice. Right? It looks like it looks like cranberry juice. If you're eating cranberries, this is what kind of reminds me of cranberry juice. But anyway, I was glad to do a live stream for 3 hours of live stream. Now, the watch time number should be going up. Watch time hours should be going up. You know, yeah. I'm gonna get that. No, I'm gonna get to my 1K. Yes, I am. Mhm. Yes, I'm gonna be like the real Leia Tanya. I'm gonna get to that 1K, and I'm gonna get monetized. So, yes, yes, I'm gonna get there. I'm going to get there. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, since I have some of my mods in the building, like Keep Motivation and Real Leia Tanya, what I'm gonna think about doing is that hopefully I can get 1K on my birthday. Now, if I get 1K on my birthday, my birthday falls on Thanksgiving this year. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about having a 1K party. Now, if my if I if it if I get 1K for my birthday, then I'm gonna do a 1K live party. But if I get to 1K for my birthday, because my birthday is in November, okay? But if I get to 1K on my birthday, then I'm gonna do a live birthday party and have that 1K in there together. And then I'm gonna do it live, okay? And then y'all can be since let's see, since Thanksgiving is on a Thursday, I might have to do it on Wednesday, okay? But can y'all help me to get to 1K before my for my birthday? Because that'd be awesome if you guys can help me get 1K on my birthday. Yeah. And oh, by the way, if some of my mods can run the playlist for me, that would really help. I already have one person is running me, uh, keeping me running. So if some of y'all can uh, help me to run my playlist, that'd be wonderful. I'm gonna bring those numbers up. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna bring. Hey, Pink, I'm gonna bring those numbers up. Yes, I'm gonna bring them numbers up. Yes, I am. I'm gonna bring them numbers up, man. Shoot. Yes, it is very long with me. Okay, so anyway, yes, we got two watching. Okay, I'm surprised Wolf is not in the building. Oh, by the way, Pink, my sister-in-law mailed off Wolf's birthday stuff, so he should be getting it any day now. Any day now. Pink is, I know Pink. Yes, Mark, Tanya, and Shirley, and myself will be there on the 4th of July. Oh, cool. Yes. Yes. I love. All right, cool. Then I'm gonna tell my sister because she's off that day. Mhm. Yes, and I'm gonna set it up. Wee. I'm gonna be filming those. They supposed to be shooting them fireworks off, and I'm filming that. Filming that. I'll be filming the other stuff too. Yes, yes. I'm going to live. Oh, I'm not going live tonight. Tanya said that she will be going live, so you can go live after her. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Yes, I'll go live after the real Leia Tanya. Yes, thank you. Yes. So I think tonight on my stream, I think I'm gonna do like I said, I'm gonna show the paintings again and everything like that. Yes. Pink, I can't believe this. I'm almost at 4 hour stream. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. I've been on for I've been on for 3 hours. 3 hour live stream. Yep. 3 hour a 3 hour live stream. Can you imagine if I do a 4 hour live stream? I've done a 4 hour live stream before. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna show you all those different flavors of water. I'll be right back. I think it's more. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Now this does have carrots in it. Ah, that tastes so good. Woo. Yeah, now that tastes real good. Yeah, that tastes good. Yeah. So if I keep on, I'll be doing a 4 hour live stream. Wouldn't that be? Wouldn't that be something? Do a 4 hour live stream. Yep, that. See, now that would be awesome, right? Do a 4 hour live stream. Yeah, I mean, wow. Yeah, I did do that at one time, another, a 4 hour live stream, but I had never done a 5 hour live stream before. uh, yeah, I'm surprised Wolf is not in the building. Oh well, but anyway, like I saying, Pink, that I did, sister-in-law did mail off his birthday stuff, so he'll be getting it soon. He should be getting it soon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He, uh, yeah, he should be getting his birthday stuff soon. So, yeah. Because on Wednesday nights I usually go to the church, for Bible. I think it's Bible Bible studies, and we've been studying out the book of Psalms. Psalms is uh, one of those things I really love to to read inside the book of Psalms. And, on Sunday nights when I go to church, we're still in the book of Psalms. And then, I have something I want to say to y'all. So, I think this is not this past Sunday, this was Father's Day, but it was about 2 weeks ago. My brother was talking about what Matthew stand for in the Bible. So I came home that Sunday, and I want to know what Mark stand for in the Bible. I'm fixing to tell you what Mark stands for in the Bible. Okay, are y'all ready for this? Okay, Mark stands for in the Bible. Mark stands for polite and shining. Yep, that's what it means. Mark stands for in the Bible means is polite and shining. And, that's what Mark stands for in the Bible. Polite, light, and shining. I think that fits me real good. Yeah, see it? Polite. I'm very polite, very thoughtful person. But in the Bible, that's what Mark stands for. Mark stands for being and shining. And so anyway, yeah, that's what Mark stands for in the Bible is polite and shining. Wow, hey, that's pretty cool. Polite and shining. Yep, that's what it stands for. That's what it stands for. White and shiny. And then let's see. Because I think Mark and yeah, it stands for shiny. I did a play one time at the church, and the play that I did at church. Matter of fact, I did two plays at the church, and one of the plays that I did was was the Last Supper, and it was a live play. And so the church I did it at was, where I used to go. Or I used to go to one of the churches, and so I was one of the disciples in the play, and I was one of the disciples in the play, and so I was sitting at a table, and so you would uh, eat real food, like real grapes. The grapes was real bread. So if anybody ever dropped anything on the floor, I'll try not to laugh. It's hard not to laugh when you're doing a play like that. You don't mean to laugh, but all of us can almost start laughing at one time or another. And then then I did another play at that same church, and it was the living nativity. We did a living nativity, and we did that at the church. And sometimes I would play a wise man. Playing the wise man, I played Joseph at one time or another. It's just a lot of fun. But now I didn't have any speaking parts at this play at this church, and no speaking parts. Okay, it was it was no speaking parts. The only speaking part there was on a tape, and so my my brother was kind of directing this play at the church, and the church where I was going to, when we doing this, it was drawing a lot of people, and that's what we was looking for. They was looking for to draw in a lot of people, and so some people might not never heard the story before, and so it would just draw in a lot of people. And when I was playing Joseph, at one time, no, when I was playing Joseph, it some nights would be kind of cold, kind of cool, and you have to wear a jacket. But then you have a costume. You have to wear your regular clothes, and you have a costume that you have to put over your clothes. And then and then you find the wise man. You would have a costume you have to put over you, and then you always had these gifts, right? So the gifts were, you know, decorated up, boxes or a bottle or something like that. It was a lot of fun. But then, then we had uh, live animals, and we'd have a donkey, okay, a donkey, and the donkey would be on the side in a pen, but the baby was just a baby, a baby doll. But I think at one time or another, somebody did bring a real baby, but most of the times it would be a baby doll. a little baby doll, you know, and then it would be that, and it would be loads of fun. you know, I really like that. I like being with people, and then let's see, yeah, the one that one I didn't have no gloves on my hands, at the time, no mittens, I didn't I didn't have no mittens on my hands, and my hands would get a little, a little cool, whatever, playing Joseph. Uh, and then the sound, you would have the sound man on one side working the sound, working the lights, because you would have lights, you know, in this play, and it was at the church, and then you would have the, you would have the you would have the lights, and you would have the lights kind of sitting off to the side. So it was a play, and I was in the play, and you would have, like I said, you would have the lights, and they would say when the lights go down, that's when you exit from uh, from the backstage and go inside the building, and then you wait for your next scene. And then if you're playing Joseph, like I was playing Joseph, I would have to stay out there the whole time, and that was to me that was a lot of fun, staying outside, you know, it like I said, it was drawing a lot of people, and you meet a lot of people. You know. That's the reason why why we was doing the the other one too. We was doing the other one, and we would do um, excuse me. So we do the other one, and the other one was inside. The other play was inside, but I only had one speaking part in the play, and that was on the Living Last Supper. That was at another church, but I only had one speaking part. One. Uh, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I used to do some plays in school. Know. I used to I used to do some plays in school, and and then I got to play Santa Claus in another play I did. Another play I got to play Santa Claus and reading some lines then, and that was a lot of fun to do. But the church play was a lot of fun. Huh? Church play was a lot of fun to do, and plus it got a chance for me to meet a lot of new people. Church, and you never did. I never did try to look at the audience. I always tried to um, playing Joseph. I was trying to look and trying to keep a straight face. And trying to keep a straight face is hard to do when you got a live donkey. When you got a live donkey, it's hard to keep a straight face. But I was doing it. I was doing it. I was loving it. Uh, yeah, we was we do that. You know, uh, different people would have different parts to play. Um, they had a platform. They what they would do is they would build the sets at the church that I was going to. They would build the sets, and then they would have a platform up above. So one person's playing an angel, and they have the angels stand up on a platform. and then another angel standing down, uh, you know, down in the scene, and then it was a lot of fun to do. A lot of fun. It's a lot of hard work, but it's a lot of fun. But yeah, you have it's like I said, it's a lot of hard work, a lot of hard work, and but that one, then I didn't have any speaking parts at all. Doing the living activity, I had no speaking parts whatsoever. It was just a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. To me, it was just a lot of fun, a lot of hard work. Yeah, no speaking parts. Yeah, no speaking parts. And then, matter of fact, I was in a church. Well, the church I was going to, we was in a Christmas parade, and that was a lot of fun to be in a Christmas parade. And and some nights they would have hot chocolate because it would be kind of cool, not cold, but it would be kind of cool. And you would have hot chocolate. It was lots of fun. Yes, man, that would be a lot. That was a lot of fun back in those days. Uh, uh, but vacation Bible school is a lot of fun. Well, I said that at the top of this during this chat, I was talking about vacation Bible school, and so I won't be doing vacation Bible school again. Where I'm going to church now. I don't know what I'll be doing, but I might be helping out with the crafts. Yes, I might be helping out with the crafts. I did that one time before. I helped out with the crafts. I helped the teachers. Hmm, that's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of new people. You get to meet a lot of new people you never met before. If you do you know, that, yeah. The church where I'm going to now, they think about doing the living activity. Now that will probably be at night. Now I don't think I never filmed anything at night before, but I'll let y'all know more about that because I might do another live. Um, if they do the living activity, so what I might do then also too is I might do a live on that as well. Uh, if I do, I probably won't be able to get to see the chat. I could do nah, officially I could do on a cell phone, but I can't. Um, I'll figure out how to see it at night. If I go live on that one, then I'll have to figure out how to do it, how to see it. But yeah, that's a lot of fun to do. You get to see live animals. I've done it before. One of the churches where I was doing the living activity, um, we had the church also had a big spotlight, and they're using it for the star. And playing the wise men part, we had the point, the spotlight is like a star, and that was a lot of fun to do. And sometimes I would help with the sets. I would help with the set right there. I would help with the sets, help with the lights, the sound. Most of they would operate the sound themselves, but I would help. with the sets. Uh, Picking up electrical cords, but it was a lot of fun. Uh, but yeah, the costume that we had just fit like right over your clothing. It just fits right over your clothing. You don't have to, worry about anything. And then what you do every night when we get through, then you just hang up your costume on a hanger. You just hang it up. The next night you go, then you then you look for it. Okay, you look for it, and then you just put your costume on when it's time to go and time to go on the set. And then they would write down the part that you're playing. They write it down on paper and write your name, on paper, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing that. I really enjoy playing Joseph. I really enjoy playing one of the wise men. It was me that I really enjoy doing that. It's just a lot of fun to do, and you know, uh, that was so much fun. But yeah, I might do it now. That would be at night. Maybe there's a light out there. Maybe I could stand up there with the light or some way. But I have to have it where I'm looking, feminine and everything like that. But it should be a lot of fun. That that would be okay. I'm checking something, guys. But yeah, that should be a lot. Okay, I've been on for 3 hours straight. 3 hour live stream. Wow. Okay, I might go ahead and end this one here in a few minutes. If I could get all the way to 4 hours, that'd be great. It's not cutting grass. It must be a helicopter. I don't. You hear that helicopter flying over? Yeah, a helicopter flying. I thought it was somebody cutting grass. Well, it's that time of year you have to cut your grass. I don't cut grass. I used to. But I might go ahead and end this one. I've been on for about 3 hours straight. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Okay, I only got one watching, so I might go ahead and end this one. So I'm going to, the real Leia Tanya will go live, and then I'll go live after her tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I haven't eaten my lunch yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back again tonight, guys. I enjoyed this live stream. It was fun. It was fun. Yes, it was fun. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. Thanks to my mods for coming in. Peak Motivation, Heather. Yeah, Heather. Thanks, Heather. Heather is one of them. And then Peak Motivation. we'll lay upon your. Thanks, guys, for coming in, and I'll see you guys back again tonight for another live stream. Yes, on I'm on talk show. I bet y'all know that. Okay, so thanks to my mods, and then yeah, thumbs up. Help me get to one K. Help me get to 1K so I can do a 1K live party in November. Hopefully I can get 1K by then, okay? And then some of you guys go live. Some of you guys go live can well, I don't know. Just say y'all can do I forget what you call that. Promote your channel, or you can promote, whatever. But yeah. Okay, guys. All right, guys. Thanks, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Thanks to my mods coming in and helping them with the chat. And I will talk to y'all later.